Morning, Tom. It's Wednesday morning and Anne and I have come through to Beverley today to meet up with our Claire, and just taking a quick shot of the famous Beverley Minster. Very busy with traffic. Beautiful building. Right, this is just another side of the Minster, Tom. Just making our way into Beverley town centre basically. So I'm just snatching these little snippets as we go into town.
The streets right now.
Okay. Right, Tom. I'm actually inside Beverley Minster, and I'm talking to a gentleman here who's going to tell us some history about it.
There's a lot of history.
Yes.
I'll be here some time, but the church was built at roughly about 1195. Built in 3 stages and finished at 1420. There's the 4th church to be built here. It was a minster and it became an ordinary church when Henry VIII came along.
Right.
A parish church. And the main reason why it was built is because of St John of Beverley, who was a bishop who came here and retired.
Right.
And decided to build a monastery at 700 AD, and he became a saint in the 10th century because of his he cured suggested it was he cured children who were deaf and dumb, or crippled, and also some adults as well. It's also the patron saint of. He's also the patron saint of the Russian Orthodox Church.
Oh, right.
Who are based in Manchester, and they come here and collect the holy water from the well, which is next to the altar.
I see.
Right.
So he would be sort of classed as a miracle worker then?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. And he became, as I say, he became a saint in roughly about the 10th century.
Yes.
And it was, as I say, it was built in 3 stages. The first stage was came up to finish at where the organ pipes are. Well, they're not the actual organ pipes,
right?
But they're for show, really. But there was 29 canons lived here, and they lived and worshipped here. But they didn't actually, it wasn't the main place of worship in Beverley. Basically, the other church, which is St Mary's, was for the local community.
Ah, right. I was going to ask you about St Mary's, because I did a little video about that earlier on.
Yeah, it was built 3 years before this one.
I see. And so there's obviously a connection between...
Yes, there is a connection.
I see, yes.
They
wonderful.
Work closely together.
Yes.
There's a lot more history I can tell you about, but I could be here all day, really.
Yeah, well, it's very, very nice of you to take a bit of time up to tell us. Thank you very much.
Okay, then.
Thank you. Right, Tom, well, we'll have a walk down towards the altar and the organ pipes. Go. Some magnificent windows. So fortunate to find the place open today. Because we're just on our way back to the car park. Yes, we came here in April 8 years ago to hear the BBC Radio 2 organist Nigel Ogden do a concert here, which was magnificent. Incredible carvings up there. So this is where I've just come up from, So this is the view from the altar. So we'll have a walk round here. Wow. Right, Tom, I think I've just figured this out now. Oh, there's some magnificent interesting stuff in here, Tom. Nice model. I did ask if I was allowed to video in here, and I was, for a cost of £3, which I was highly delighted with. Somewhere through here.
Just round to your right.
Well, this is the tomb of Henry Percy, 4th Earl of Northumberland. And then we've got St John of Beverley. The very not awkward places to video in because of the light through the windows. You know, you get a lot of sun glare sometimes. So you were here at Christmas, were you, Claire?
Yeah. The Christmas tree festival.
How many trees was there?
Oh God, I can't remember. Hundreds. I can't remember the exact amount. But it was filled. It was beautiful.
Yeah. Smashing. Right, Tom, finishing off our mini tour of Beverley Minster by finishing off here at this magnificent altar. It was very interesting talking to the gentleman when we first came in, and got a bit of history about the place. So that's it, that's our tour of Beverley Minster.
Now this is Beverley Minster, and it's regarded as one of the best examples of a Gothic church in the whole of the UK. And it's remarkable because it's actually cathedral size. In fact, it's larger than 1/3 of all English cathedrals. And yet it's still a parish church. I find this remarkable. So I'm trying to, I must admit I had to look on Google Maps to see where Beverley was. So it's on the Humber. It's just above the Humber at Flamborough Head, and there it is, Beverley Minster in the city or town of Beverley. I didn't know Beverley at all, and my friend Chris lives away up here at Bempton, just up here at Flamborough Head. So it's about, what, 40-50 miles away. So that's where it is. That's where we're looking at. I'm learning, folks.